Bybit have changed their trading fees, so trading on Bybit will now cost you more. In this video, I'll show you what the Bybit trading fees were, what the trading fees are now, and I'll give you a quick visual on what the increased dollar cost is to you in some example trades. I will also show you which platform I've changed to get the lowest fees. Now I'm referring here to leverage and derivatives trading here, as opposed to spot trading. Up until now, the Bybit taker fee was 0.075%, and the Bybit maker fee was minus 0.025%. But as this is a minus fee, it's actually a rebate. That is, they pay you when making this type of trade. Also, the spot trading taker fee was 0.1%, with the spot trading maker fee being 0%. By the way, watch this video here if you don't know the difference between a maker and a taker trade. So, Bybit has now changed the fee structure to look like this. The market taker fee has been reduced to 0.06%, and the market maker fee has been increased to 0.01%. Note that this is now a positive amount, so it's no longer a rebate, and so it now costs you money to execute a maker trade. And for spot, the taker fee stays the same at 0.1%, but the market maker fee has been increased to 0.1%. So how are these fees so significant? Well, if you're only ever opening and closing trades with the market order or taker fee, you'll actually be saving a bit of money on these new fees from the old ones. But if you're smart and you optimize the way you enter and exit trades by using the market maker or limit trade type, the fees are always much less than market taker or the market trade type. Previously, with a fee rebate on market maker and limit trades, you were getting paid to make all these trades, whereas now you are now paying to make these trades, as I said earlier. Let's have a look at an example here. Right, here's a handy spreadsheet. So first I'll show you the numbers with the old fees. So say you make one trade with 1,000 USDT at 10x leverage. That would make the trade amount $10,000. These fees are based off of this trade amount as follows. Let us look at the blue box here. This is where we limit into the order, and at the top we can see the fee associated with this trade if you limit in is minus $2.50, which is the maker rebate. If you were to use a limit order to close the trade, again you would earn that rebate of $2.50. So the net fee for the whole trade, or in this case rebate, would be $5. On the other hand, if you were to market out, you would get charged the taker fee and it would be $7.50. So the net fee after entry and exit is $5 fee, not a rebate. We'll just ignore the blended section as it gets a bit complicated here. But moving on to the red box where we market into the trade, you can see that the fee associated with this trade, if you market in, is $7.50, which is the taker fee. If you were to then limit out, you would get a rebate of $2.50, meaning that your net fee would be $5. And then you can see if you market out, it would also attract a full taker fee of $7.50, giving you a net fee of a whopping $15. Compare this back to the limit in, limit out trade type where you make $5, you can see the power of adopting limit or market maker trade types. Now let's compare how the numbers have changed with the new fee schedule. A limit in and limit out goes from $5 net rebate to a $2 net fee. Limit in, market out goes from $5 net fee to a $7 net fee. And a market in, a limit out goes from $5 net fee to a $7 net fee, with the market in and market out reducing from $15 to $12, so this is actually a win here. Not financial advice, but I think that marketing in and out really trims your profit margins overall, so this is a bit of a fool's game for lazy people, or perhaps the default behavior for the people that don't understand the damage that fees can do overall to your profits. So these fees may not sound like a lot, $5 here, $10 there, but let's use winrate.io to look at how the fees can really hurt over the long term. With this strategy here, let's say you start out with a cash size of $1,000 USDT. Now let's say you do 3 to 4 trades a day for a month, so say 100 trades at 50x leverage, and let's assume a 66% win rate with a take profit of 0.5% and a stop loss of 0.4%. We'll set the entry as limit, the take profit as limit, and the stop loss as market. So the max position size is 50,000 divided by 50x leverage, so max trade $1,000 per trade. Let's run this now. And as you can see, we make $10,500 profit, and we actually earn $800 in fees, which helps accelerate those gains. Now, let's change the Bybit fees to their new amount and run the strategy again. You can see our net profit reduces all the way down to $7,850. That's because instead of earning $800 in fees, we're now paying $1,850 in fees. In a minute, I'll show you a different exchange with a more favorable fee structure, But first, to illustrate how much it hurts when you actually market into a trade and limit out, our profit goes down to $5,350 with a whopping $4,350 in fees. Then if we're even more lazy and market in and then market out, our profit reduces to a dismal $3,750 with a jaw-dropping amount of $6,000 in fees. So I've moved over to using Bitmex as they have a fee structure of minus 0.01% as a maker, so that's a rebate, and a taker fee of 0.05%. Let's change the entry type to limit in and limit out for the take profit and run this one. We have $9,680 in profit and pay only $20 in fees. This is not quite as profitable as Bybit's old fees, shown here again, but they are gone for good, right? So Bitmex is far better than Bybit's new fees, which are shown here again. So this is the reason I've moved over to using Bitmex, and if you'd like a further 10% discount on your Bitmex trading fees, please support my channel by clicking the Bitmex affiliate link in the description below. I do still like Bybit, and it remains as having some of the lowest fees in the market, so if you'd like to trade over there too, I've left my affiliate link below also. I hope you've learned something about fee structures, how to optimize market entry and exits, and how to ultimately save more money on fees. I'll see you in the next one.